the sales script for closing patients. And when we're talking to patients, we need to get the transformational benefits, the number one thing. We need to understand why they're calling and what they really want. Once we get to that point of the conversation, it's not okay, can I tell you what we do and talk about, okay, we do one-on-one treatments, they're for an hour, only once a week. If we're like, oh yeah, it's only once a week, well, people don't have a reference point because a lot of people haven't been to PT or they don't know what PT is. They don't know what we do or how we can help other people. Then what we want to do is we want to sell people on the transformation and make the monetary value seem small in comparison to what they're going to get. So when you get to this part of the conversation or the script or the call with people, what you want to ask is you find out all these things. You say, is it okay if I tell you a little bit about how we help people? We help active people stay fit, healthy, and mobile without pain, medications, injections, and surgery. I've had people just like you in the past week. You tell a little story. So-and-so who had the same problem, we've helped them with their balance, getting their arm overhead, and now they're back to feeling confident and active so they can play with their grandkids. Does that sound like something that you're interested in? Yes, absolutely. Or is that what you want? Or does that sound like you? Yes. So one of the things we're also doing is getting yeses and agreement from people before we're making our sale. So we want to get multiple agreements. So that's why it's important to ask permission. Is it okay if I ask you a few questions? Yes. Okay, so now people are on this does this sound like you? Yes. Does this sound like something you're interested in? Yes. Okay, great. So we're getting these little small trial closes ahead of time. And then when we're going to tell people about how much we charge, it's not we charge $147, but we only need to see you once a week. It's, okay, we do, I would say we would want to say, and it's not, let me also back up and say, it's not $147 and we do the features of our business, which are one-on-one, hands-on, myofascial release, dry needling, once a week, a doctor of physical therapy is treating you. Those are all features. We need to enhance the benefits that people are going to receive. So you can say the features, because they're important, but you can say, look, our programs start at just $147, because that's the minimum investment you need for us to know exactly what's going on. At the time of your visit, we'll know exactly how long we need to see you and to help you get to your goals. So if you decide to move forward, what that looks like is we'll send you a questionnaire and our intake forms. So we'll send you an intake form online. We'll get you scheduled for your appointment, and in the process of getting to their goals or their vision, and so you restate those things. So getting you back to feeling confident on your feet, raising your arm overhead, and able to play with your grandchildren while avoiding all their pain, and not just physical pain, like the things they're struggling with. So while avoiding having arm pain or shoulder pain while you're playing basketball and being unable to go out of your house because you're worried about whatever it is they just told you. And we're going to get you in the process of getting exactly what you want and working together so that you can be able to do X, Y, and Z, the things that they told you they want to do. How does that sound? So now what we're doing is we're asking for agreement. How does that sound? Great. We're agreeing on the last thing we just stated, which is everything they want and everything that they don't want, not the price. So how does it sound? Awesome. Okay, Mrs. Jones, would you like to come in on Monday or Tuesday? Or Monday morning work better or Tuesday afternoon? Monday morning. Okay, 9 a.m. or 10 a.m. And we start giving them two options that are great yeses. We could also go in saying, okay, which program would you like to start on? But but that's not really it for our PT practice. It's if they've agreed to coming in, we don't know which program until we evaluate them. It's which day can I get you in for an evaluation? Oh, that's okay. And then they agree, and they go, oh, that's a little expensive. I don't know. Well, then okay. And then if they're like, that's a little expensive, we haven't found the thing or answered all their questions. So then we can go and say, look, well, is there a question or concern that you have that I haven't answered? Oh, well, it's a little expensive. I understand. Yeah, I'm on a budget too. If I was able to find a program that meets your budget, that also allows us to get you back to doing the thing they want, is that something that would that work for you? Yes. Or, oh no, it's a little expensive. Okay. Well then it's, I don't know, I need to check with my so-and-so. Well then we can start kind of addressing the objections, but then we can go and say, well look, it sounds like you're still a little unsure about how we can help you. And what I'd like to do is invite you in for a free body diagnostic or a free discovery visit. And it's an opportunity for us to sit together one-on-one so that we can go over all your concerns and I can take a look through your body and see exactly what it is that's going on, tell you exactly how we can help. How does that sound? You know, or you can even repeat, say, I can do this discovery visit or body diagnostic and help you and show you exactly how to get back to blank and avoid this, so you can do all these things. How does that sound? Great, you know, I've already now offered them a free visit, so let's get them on the schedule for a free visit. And we just kind of go through that. And some people have more objections, and we can go over more objections in another video, but it's the sales process of price and features, minimizing price and features and maximizing the impact of the transformation that they want, which relies on the earlier part of the conversation and asking the right questions there, and then asking for agreement on that.